Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another one of my Fortnite videos. In this video, we're going to be talking about how Chapter 5 Season 2 completely fumbled the bag for one of the greatest seasons. Like, it had the potential to be a 10 out of 10 season. Like, it could have been, like, top 5 seasons of all time. But it did these couple of things very, very wrongly. And I'm going to be telling you guys about every single thing they did wrong. But before I get into all of that, I'm going to ask you guys to like and subscribe so I can grow my channel. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is this season's theme and storyline. So, this season was about Greek mythology. And, like, everything to do with that, right? Like, the wings of Icarus, like, the Zeus thing. That was all very nice. Like, for the first month of the season, everything was going great. We had the start of the season, which was all about the Greeks, besides Core for some reason. Like, Ares should have been the Battle Pass. But anyways, then in the Midas update, it was also going along good. And then we got the banana going along good. Then Avatar. And the Avatar, like, update took away everything to do with Greeks. Like, it just paused the season storyline, and it never picked back up. Like, why would they do that? Like, you can have collaborations coexist with the actual storyline without having to pick one or the other. But Epic Games apparently, like, forgot they could do that, even though it happened very, very nicely in Chapter 2, Season 4 with the Marvel season. And that season was all about the Marvel skins. So if back then, like, it could happen, why can't it happen now? The next thing I want to talk about is the goddamn metaverse. No one cares, Epic. I promise you, no one cares. You're not going to lose any players if you just vote the metaverse. I'm telling you, no one cares one single bit about Rocket Racing. Actually, I'm going to look right now how many players are playing Rocket Racing. 6.3 thousand. That's a mid-tier creative map. And they're spending so many resources on that. They're making the car so expensive. Like, everyone wants this. No one cares, Epic. And also, Festival. Who the hell cares? 16,000 players right now. Tilted Dawn Wars has more. Who the hell cares? Peace Control 2v2 has, like, 2,000 more. No one cares about these game modes, Epic. The only one that some people care about is Lego. So, if anything, just keep Battle Royale, Lego, and Save the World. Just get rid of Festival and Racing. Because no one cares, and all you're doing is just wasting your time, not giving us any live events, and I'm getting into the mini event later, actually. I was about to get really mad about that. I'll talk about it later. But, like, why are they spending so many resources on this when they could be focusing all their efforts into Battle Royale? Like, mind-boggling. The next thing I want to talk about is the zero map changes. I can't recall a single... No, actually, I can. The Avatar little huts. But after 2 weeks, they were completely useless. There was no map updates having to do with the theme of the season at all. And I heard at the start of the season that the water in the underworld biome was supposed to spread. That would have been an amazing map change to make. It would have, like, every week it could just spread more. It would have made the game seem so much more fire. But they just didn't do that for some reason. Like, this has been going on for, like, 3 years at this point. Like, they have, like, massive map updates at the start of the season. Then nothing for the rest. Like, you can spread it out, Epic. I hope you know that. Like, you could have had Olympus at the start, then had the bottom spread out, have, like, Ares thing next, have the underworld spread out or something. Like, you could do anything, or, like, have, like Medusa. I'm sorry for the pause there. I'm stuttering a lot. But, like, her like, house or something, like, in the corner of the map or something. Like, there are so many things in Greek mythology that you could have added, but you decided nothing. Why? The next thing I want to talk about is very personal. It hurt me to the soul. Like, there were no, and I'm talking, like, maybe 3 Greek-themed skins in the item shop for this entire season. There was Apollo, Perseus, and nothing's ringing a bell. I think those are the only two. I was waiting for the entire season. I'm telling you, I was praying to God, but before the season started, that Hermes would be in the battle pass. He wasn't there, so I was like, maybe, just maybe, it would be in the item shop, because like his skin is inside of the survey skins. So, and that skin looks so fire. I was waiting for that for the entire season. It never came out. And also, like, there were so many possibilities for skins. You could have added Athena, or like Eros or something, but you added nothing. But you wanna know what they actually added? I'm gonna check right now. Loki God of Stories, like 3 months after season 2 premiered. Wow, Epic. Give a standing ovation for them. Really being really creative here, right? Just taking other people's IP. How about you make your own skin for once, please? Oh my days. The next thing I want to talk about is like everything just like that was leaked, but it never came to the game. Hephaestus, I think his name is. He was supposed to have like a fire hammer, and he like as a mythic, and he was supposed to like be on the map as like a boss, and we were supposed to be able to kill him and have his hammer for like a fire hammer. That would have been so cool. But it's the end of the season. He's not here yet, so I'm guessing he's not coming. Why do you guys like have these things in the files, and then you just never bring it out? Just keep that on the drawing board and don't get as excited for that. Like, you're making the season seem to be like so perfect, but before it starts, then just nothing comes to the game. Like, just please keep it on the drawing board. Now, the thing I hyped up like 3 minutes ago, the mini live event. Epic. This one really ruffled my jimmies. Why in the world did it start during school and work hours? And I'm talking about NAEs here, because Epic Games usually does everything around NAEs. So, like, whenever there's an event, it's always like 2 p.m. Eastern time on like a Saturday. Why did every single thing having to do with the mini events this season happen during 2 p.m. Eastern time during like the weekdays? Are you slow, Epic? What were you thinking? Why would you spend your time working on this if no one was gonna watch it besides all the streamers? Please be a little bit more considerate for people who have things to do during the work week. Please, I'm begging you, cause that event would have been so fire. It would have had me hyped up like crazy for season 3. But guess what? Since I never got to watch it, I really don't care about season 3 right now. This is the only season I have not been hyped up about, because there's nothing for me to be hyped about. Like, I didn't get to see the event. It makes me have a bitter taste in my mouth for the next season. Oh my god, like, it looks so cool too. Like, it looks like an actual like event, like, or were you like flying in the air after Pandora's block things blew up? But like, I never got to experience it, because they don't know how to schedule their shit. And on the topic of live events, Epic Games. We're going all the way back to the metaverse topic now. Stop worrying about your goddamn metaverse and work on the live events to get people excited. I promise you'll get 10 times more that's been an exaggeration. Like a lot more players if you just stop working on the metaverse and work on live events. Because live events, they get so much hype around the next season. Like, the end event, it got so much hype for Chapter 2. And then the second end event, it got so much hype for Chapter 3. But then, you guys decide to do one event a year. And apparently you guys forget how to do good events, because Fracture was ass. And the OG event was mid, because it was just an advertisement. So please, just work on the events. Quit with your stupid ideas, okay? Keep that shit on the drawing board. No one cares, okay? It was a cool, neat idea. But apparently, you guys don't know how to do anything now. This is the final topic I have to talk about right now for this season. Why do you guys not carry over storylines anymore? This has been a crippling thing since Chapter 4 started. And until now. You guys have a storyline for one season, you completely drop it for the next thing, and then you drop it again, you do the next thing. It's just not connected anymore. Please connect it. Okay, because that makes everyone invest into what's happening. Because since we know that nothing even matters anymore, no one cares about your storyline, and no one cares about the events. I bet you're glad about that because you don't even do that anymore. But like you're just killing all the hype for everything. Like, I guarantee nothing is like all the Greek characters are gonna go off to fucking Narnia or something. We're never gonna see them ever again. We're gonna have like a one piece of dialogue next season saying, "Oh, it's crazy. They just all disappeared. It was insane. Like the sand came in and they just all vanished. It's crazy." Like, guys, you are gonna keep more people invested into the game if you just have a good storyline consistently. I hope you guys enjoyed all the ranting. Like, I had to get all this off my chest, bro. It got me mad, as you can clearly tell. But if you like this, like and subscribe, so I can do more of this and have like motivation. Unlike Epic Games, right?